What did Portugal the man say while playing Riichi Mahjong? Ooh, I am calling con for kicks now. Maybe flip up for new Dora, got you asking how. Really put some juice into this ta'anyao. Ooh, I am Riichi calling fast now. Got the dealer's seat so I'm not folding anyhow. Bart Simpson saying not to have a cow. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul, folks. My name's Yusong. Hope you're having a good day wherever you are, folks. You're listening to Riichi FM. That was Portugal the man with Feel It Still. The last line of that parody, Bart Simpson saying not to have a cow. Welcome back to Mahjong Soul. Speaking of feeling it, folks, I don't know if I've ever felt pain to this order of magnitude before in my entire life. 93 elo points here in Master 1 Star. But you know what? At this critical moment, this is where heroes are forged, okay? Flirting with death for a chance to capture life. And that is what we are going to do today. It's either that or we tilt out of the face of this planet and I literally become the Joker. Let's get into the Jade Room, folks. I mean, I'm gonna be real with you. Those last two games, genuinely, you could go through them with a fine-tooth comb and be like, ooh, did Yusong do this badly? Did Yusong do that badly? And MIT researchers would come back to you and be like, inconclusive. Yusong did everything perfect. Also, he's handsome. Also, this was not a paid study by Yusong. This was an impartial third party. Okay. I mean, this is kind of nasty with it. Maybe we can get a full flush Marty going in the character suit. I don't know. I'm just kind of asking questions over here, okay? Anyway, as we load into the Jade Room, I'm just gonna say this. Hey, if you're liking the song or you're liking the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more videos every day. We got the new thumbnail. I haven't been able to read any of the comments yet because I got a little bit of a backlog, but I hope people are pogging up with it. I know I certainly am. I don't get to show you as much of what happens in the game, but I was thinking about it and I was like, you know, the old thumbnails, I could really only show you one moment of the game. Maybe two if, you know, I do a collage of them both. So I do miss being able to show you some of the epic moments that happen. Oh my god. Oh, my dealer scene. I do miss being able to show you to Dora what the F just happened. What the F just, why didn't you call Riichi on that? I mean, I suppose it's, I mean, I would have slammed the like and subscribe button on that one. I don't know. Maybe that's foolish of me. The scene is not bad, right? Red 5 and the Dora. We would love another copy of the Dora. That is absolutely our nut draw. Okay, 7 of characters isn't bad per se. I really don't want to have to get rid of this 9 of characters if I don't have to. Maybe this is, no, we can't go Tanya. I mean, I really don't want to have to get rid of you, but I will. Why? Because I'm a ruthless, cold-blooded killer, brah. I cut 6 here because we're 1 tile away from Tenpai if we draw into 7 of circles or a 3 of circles. So anyway, I don't think we were doing anything particularly bad in the last few games. Would certainly like to not demote, but if we demote, maybe I'm being cocky. Maybe I really did not learn what I needed to learn. Ooh, I'm a rebel just for kicks now. I mean, this is closer and closer. Like if we draw into a 4 or a 7, suddenly we have a pure double sequence here in that bamboo suit. That feels pretty nice. I'm not gonna lie to you there. That absolutely feels gorgeous. If we draw into 8 of characters, that is a really interesting situation because I think with 8 of characters, we throw the 7 and we just pray that we draw back into a pair. I don't even think that that's that bad, you know? Yeah, I think if we demote back into the gold room, that's fine. You know what I mean? You gotta lose to know how to win. I mean, now I call Riichi, right? Riichi, red 5, pure double sequence. Even if I have to cut the Dora here, I feel like I slammed the like and subscribe button. Right, Lord? You hate to see this. You absolutely hate to see this because this is either indicative of like a 7 pairs hand or they have the nuts right now. And I don't know if I like the fact that Right Lord could have the nuts. Should I go coward mode and just get rid of the Dora before it gets rid of me? I mean, there's a certain je ne sais quoi about all of that, but I'm gonna greed. Also, by the way, if I demote, I'm gonna deserve it. Like some of the games, and I'm not saying this like I'm a masochist, like, ooh, punish me. No, I'm genuinely, no one was thinking that. Why would I say that? Anyway, Yusong not beating the masochist allegations. That's fine, that's fine. We can debate about that, but I actually don't debate about that. That's fine. The thing is, like, if we demote, I will 100% deserve it. I will 100% deserve it. Even though the last 2 games, we were playing the best Mahjong of our entire lives, a lot of the games in which we ate dirt, right? A lot of the games in which we have eaten dirt, I have fricked up. I genuinely have screwed up. There are micro adjustments that can always be made. Right with the Riichi Sumo, Dora, or this. It's okay. Oh, me? I'm just making the regular sounds that Riichi Mahjong players make. That's okay. I'm confident that if we demote into the gold room, we will climb back out, we'll get into the master tier, and once because my significant other is moving in with me. And so that's exciting or whatever. That's exciting or whatever. Hang on, can I take that back? That's very exciting. That's genuinely very exciting. It has made life very busy. I think it has made life very busy for the both of us. I didn't mean to talk about it so dismissively there. But anyway, I am excited, folks, because 345 Sanshoku? 345 Sanshoku chance genuinely in the his house right now. I'm gonna cut the door. I can't really use it right now. The Crossguard pawned up their Previ wind. That's what I like to call. That's what the cool kids call prevalent wind. Previ wind. Don't really. But they also threw the door. So I'm thinking that the door is a safe tile. Looking like a safe tile with my pants on the ground. Yusong, finish a sentence. 2024 challenge. Difficulty level impossible. Once the move-in is done, I will be able to return to the blade, okay? And that is reading my Riichi Mahjong strategy videos, looking up Riichi Mahjong strategy on YouTube, conquering over personal adversity by just destroying people in the, just destroying people. And you know what else is gonna be nice? Right now, I can't play Mahjong off stream. Now, have I wanted to? No, life is literally pain. Okay, hang on. I can't. I feel like this is such a bad Riichi. This is such a bad Riichi. I have nothing else in this hand. I don't call Riichi here. I literally have a Riichi only hand on a terrible weight. A Crosslord has, I mean, they didn't call Khan there, which makes me think that they're going coward mode. But I'm not gonna call Riichi here. If we draw into 2 or 4 or 5 or 7, we have one of the greatest Pinfus available to humankind. And now so many tiles are available to us. If we draw into 3, if we draw into 5, even if we draw into 6, we have a chance for pure double sequence, right? So a lot of great options here. Unfortunately, the 345 Sanshoku is just a little bit too awkward here. I mean, we could get it if we draw into a 5 and cut this and call Riichi. That would be really, really nice. But yeah, it is by no means guaranteed. We would love to have that in our hand. You know what? If someone's gonna win that, oh, wow! Okay, this is how you know I don't belong in the Jade Room, because I feel like I should have seen that was a half flush in the bamboo suit. But anyway, I would like to tell you that that's a very funny one. That's okay. You can emote to be self-deprecating. If you emote while you're winning, you're gonna tilt me off of the face of the planet, and then I'm never gonna want to play Riichi Mahjong again. That's a little strategy tip if you're playing against me in Riichi Mahjong. Just start emoting, and I will regress to the emotional maturity of a teenager or an adult League of Legends player, and then you can use that to utterly dismantle my mental fortress. I have not been able to play Riichi Mahjong lately because I was thinking to myself, if I demote off cam, I should at least demote on cam. Do you know what I mean? Like that just seems fair. We're all on this journey together. That seems pretty reasonable, all things considered. Would love another Blue Eyes White Dragoon here, aka Crab Rangoon. Would love another White Dragon. It would go Super Mario Maker hard with this hand. A Crosslord has a flush in the bamboo suit. You're gonna give me a chance to cut the White Dragoon. I'm gonna take the chance to cut the White Dragoon. 4 pairs in our hand. If we draw into red 5, I think that we can go for 7 pairs. I don't think that that's bad. If we draw into some normal tiles, maybe we got to go normal mode with it. 7 of characters is funny because we could draw into 8 or 6. But if we draw into 8 is kind of bad because we'd be in Zuzzy Ferritin jail. At the same time, I'm looking at it. I'm like, you know, a bunch of the 3s are gone. So in order to improve this 2 of characters, we would have to draw a 3. And that doesn't seem very likely. So a crosslord pawns up the 5 of bamboo. Now, this is a story all about how a crosslord is going for a half flush or a full flush, we don't know, in the bamboo suit. He finally sees it, which is so good. And there's the red 5. And I can maybe call Riichi here. Give me like a Zuzzy tile. I don't have Tenhou anyway. Let me go Riichi 7 pairs red 5. Riichi 7 pairs red 5. Oh, we could have maybe used the Dora, but at that point our hand was not 7 pairs. Give me something good here. Give me something good. And there it is, folks. And there it is. I throw the 4 of characters, setting a cute little Suji trap. People know that I cannot be waiting with a 5-6 in my hand, and as a result, I would be Ooh, I just sumo 7 pairs now. Got everyone emoting. This is why I have to write out my song parodies in advance, okay? I can't freestyle off the top of the dome piece. It doesn't end up well. There's a Hanemon, folks. Not today. We've been here before. I don't know if we quite got down to the double digits. That is 93 elo in the Master 1 tier. But we've been on the brink of death before, okay? Let's just say danger's my middle name, okay? It's not even... Ooh. I mean, I don't know what to throw in this hand, but I don't feel like the 9 of circles particularly does anything for us here. I mean, maybe 7, 8, 9, and then a 2, 4, 6 shape. That's okay, I suppose. Oh, brother, I don't really like that. I mean, we could still accept 3 of circles here. We can still accept a lot of things here in the circle suit. I don't feel like our Kyle acceptancy or our Kyle efficiency. That's what we in the biz like to call tile efficiency. We like to call it Kyle efficiency. Just trust me. Don't use it at your IRL events though, because you'll intimidate people with how much you know about this game. We've been on the brink of death before, and I think it was literally Master 1 star. Was it Master 2 star? I can't remember. Please let me know in the comments if you do remember, if you're Pepperidge Farms maxing, and if you do in fact remember. Let me know. But we've climbed out of this deficit before. Is it easy? No. Am I psychologically broken and emotionally crumbling in a way that was certainly not present the last time we were here? Oh, absolutely, absolutely. This is my mental state would be a veritable buffet for any therapists in the audience right now. Okay, this is not normal. This is not acceptable. This is a weird one. You know what we'd like to draw? 3 of bamboo. That way I can cut this 2 of bamboo, have the 4 as our pair, and then we're 1 tile away from that's not bad either. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dude, we have 5 shapes. 2 of characters is nothing for us. We're gaming right now. This is also in a sickening way. We could also just go Tenhou. I don't know if that's right. Like, we could just start pawning the 8s, the 4s, and the 2s. I don't know if that's right. I don't know if that's right. I hate having an open hand unless I'm opening my hand explicitly to get into Tenpai. That feels good to me, but just taking baby steps, quite frankly, I think it puts me in a very vulnerable position. Which, not escaping the masochist allegations. Here we go. Rylord cutting 2 of bamboo. I'm not going to pawn here. If Rylord calls a Riichi, I'm going to be so happy that I have this 2 of bamboo. Yeah, left lord, look at this. People pawn and cheat to get into Tenpai all the time. Tenhou, Aka, which is Japanese for red, which is what... This is the boy who cried wolf, but that's genuinely how people abbreviate it in like the pro Mahjong leagues. It's like Aka. I've heard Japanese streamers also refer to that as well. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 shapes in our hand. I mean, I don't think we need this, right? Would love to draw into another Kiefer Sutherland. That'd be really nice. Cut the 7 of characters. But anyway, that was honestly amazeballs for us. The reason that that's amazeballs for us is because they took a decent bite out of Right Lord, which is simply divine, because now what was previously thought impossible is now possible. If we get like a 2-Han Marty we can get into first place. And then we still have our dealer seat coming up. Now, Yusong, please remain vigilant in the sense that attacking won't cause you to tap, okay? Magic the Gathering joke. Kids love it these days. Please remain vigilant. If someone is if someone is cooking up a flush and you miss that, that's on you. Like, we need to stop doing that. We genuinely need to stop doing that. So let's take a look around the table right now. A Crosslord throwing out the best tiles. Okay, that's pretty good. It's definitely pretty good. What do we want to see here? I mean, 3 of bamboo would go pretty hard. And then we can even get Riichi Pinfu using the Vivian Westwind as our pair. Remember that, you know, sometimes you can't use... Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Tanya Banger if we cut the Vivian Westwinds as well. Maybe we can chi into a 7 of circles. I feel like 7 of... Oh, wow. You're really going to make me do it. I feel like this is strong. I feel like this is beef strong enough. There's only 1 7 left, a little awkward. But there's 2 2s left. Not awkward. A little bit awkward in the sense that, you know, 5 of characters is close to the Dora. I don't think anyone's going to be discarding that. You cut a 7. Ah, frick. I don't want to deal in, but I feel you cut a 7. Do you really have a 6? Did that really come from a 6, 7, 7 shape? I don't think so. There's the Riichi. I hate that, folks. But you know what's good about this? We go Suji Gaming. They can't be waiting with a 6, 7. I think I can cut this. Yeah, I think this is literally our safest tile. If we have to continue folding, because I don't want to deal into a Crosslord's, you know, Zuzzy Warpath. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Left Lord having epic comeback that I can only dream of. But they are taking points away from other people. And now our lead is widening between 2nd and 3rd place. Here we go. We're gaming right now. We're absolutely gaming. What is our nut draw? Another green dragon. Okay. Another Dora? Whoa, what? That's genuinely good. You got me babbling like a cartoon character. That's really, really good. Do not hate that whatsoever. You even want... It's trying to get me to act up. I'm about to slide in the DMs. Haha, you're so cute. Haha. We could even... I want to throw away 9 of circles. I feel like it's so awkward to use here, right? I would rather draw into another key for Sutherland than I would another 9 of circles here. So I think that's fine. What is the nut draw? Nut draw is like 6 of bamboo or another Dora tile. Another Dora tile would absolutely go hard here as well. Can we go Tanyao? Unfortunately not. So many awkward tiles in our hand. Not the easiest path towards Tanyao. You know what I realized as I've been losing so much? It's more fun to watch this channel if you are a hater than a believer. Because, like, if you believe... First of all, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. That's so nice. That's genuinely, like, so unthinkably nice. But you've been experiencing, like, profound grief. You know what I mean? In just the recent Riichi Mahjong games. This is... And I will give you an analog, okay? I'll give you an analog. I like watching professional League of Legends. Oh, you seem like you're a lot of fun at parties. Okay, rude. I like watching professional League of Legends. I like rooting for North American teams because those are the teams that I'm most familiar with. Ah, frick. Do you have a flush? Tell me you don't have a flush. Tell me I'm not supposed to go for this, though. Tell me I'm kind of folding, but kind of not at the same time. I think this is not a flush, but instead you just have a pretty solid... Ooh. There's Dora, but I cannot pawn there. I don't think I can pawn. That's just a little too awkward for me. It's a little too awkward for me. I mean, this feels bad. I don't think I'm supposed to cut Dora here, but I don't... Like, I feel like they're probably in Tenpai. And do I want to deal in? Absolutely not. I don't want to deal in. So what are my safe tiles? This is a safe tile. I think 9 of characters is probably a safe tile as well. Yeah, I don't love the idea of pushing for this one. I'm going to just be completely real with you. Could have maybe even cut 7 of characters there, right? 7 of characters seems beef safe enough, all things considered. Sure. Yeah. 7 of characters, you know, they can't be waiting with a 5-6 because of their 4 discards, so I'm kind of okay with that. Maybe just cheating for Tenpai. I don't even hate this idea. I mean, it could be bad. It could be bad, but it's not like we're relinquishing any of our safer tiles necessarily. We are in Tenpai for pure straight. Now that is unexpected. Oh my god. I can win off of the last 9 of bamboo. That's disgusting. That is genuinely disgusting. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I'm so bad at Mahjong. I don't see anything. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see any of this. I did not realize that we could go pure straight to Dora for this hand. This is a very spooky situation, folks. I'm just going to be real with you. It's an incredibly spooky situation. Left Lord is feeling the momentum right now. Okay, they're throwing out a pretty spicy tile, not gonna lie. Not a lot of bamboo tiles being thrown this entire game. You would refer to this as bamboo tiles are feeling pretty expensive this round. This is the boy who cried crab rangoon. Like, I know I say so much nonsense into this microphone every single day of the week, but like genuinely, people refer to red fives as Aka, like Aka Dora, and then like red Dora, and then people, like, if one suit isn't being discarded, you would genuinely consider that expensive. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I don't deserve to win. I don't deserve to win. This is why you should be a hater, okay? I like watching North American teams in League of Legends, but they lose a lot when it comes to international competitions. So I have found that the only way that I can get through international competitions is if I like watch not rooting for the North American team. I know. It's a tortured existence being a sports fan, but I feel like if you're like, oh, I can't wait for Yusong to absolutely eat it this game, that you are having the most fun during this YouTube saga right now. But I have to ask you to do this, okay? If you're watching as a hater, I cannot fault you for that one. At the same time, I have to ask that you don't let it bleed out into the comments that you're leaving on the channel, okay? I don't want to have to shadow ban anyone. Don't want to have to sweep you into the freaking nether Minecraft style. Would love to draw into another, maybe like 3 of bamboo or something. I don't know if I can con that, folks. I'm gonna just be real with you. I don't know if I can con that, but cutting this means it shows to everyone at the table that my hand is not ready. It shows to everyone at this table that I am a coward, that my hand is not ready. You know what? So be it. So be it. I'm playing responsible Billy Bean Mahjong right now. You can't stop me. Right, Lord? I'm terrified of what you have going on. And I was right to be scared. Holy smokes. It's a half outside hand sumo door. Oh my. And I'm the dealer. Oh my. Okay. It's fine. That's fine. It's going to be a little bit harder to get first place now. But at the same time, you know, we could just do what they did. Of course, tiles haven't been exactly flowing lately like the Tigris and the Euphrates, but that's okay. You afraid of D's, you know? That is hilarious. Okay, this is now a 7 pairs hand. So we're 1 tile away from Tenpai for 7 pairs. I want to throw away 2 of circles. Why? 2 of circles, super close to the door. People are gonna be a little bit scared throwing 2s and 5s and you know 3s and 6s in the late game. I don't necessarily want that. I'm gonna keep the 5 of characters here. Why? I'm simping hard for the red 5. Okay, this is what got me to this position. Simping hard for the red 5. Dancing with the one that brought you. Now, would I be happy if I drew into a 9 of characters or a 1 of bamboo? Oh, absolutely. I think that this is even a reachable hand, right? If you're gonna wait on the 9 of characters or the 1 of bamboo, that's a zuzzy wait. You know, everything else, chips on the line. When the chips are in, what is that expression? When the chips are down. I'm so happy to wait for a 9 of characters or a 1 of bamboo. We're gaming right now, folks. We're absolutely gaming. Red 5 is the nut draw. Dora is also a nut draw, right? I would probably throw away like 9 of... I mean, that's so greedy. Maybe I just throw away 5 of characters if we draw into the 4 of circles, right? That's pretty good. I don't know if we can call Riichi if we're waiting for the 4 of circles. Oh, no, I can't go all triplets. Some of our like pairs are already pretty fricked up. I don't think I can go all triplets here. I mean, I would like to. 4 concealed triplets. A yummy Yakuman. The name of my Mahjong recipe book that I'm about to release. That'd be nice. Absolutely be nice. But yeah, this is my earnest plea. You should watch the channel as a hater because emotionally, I think it'll feel better. I think it'll genuinely feel better. Ryler with the con. They just gave me a Dora. This is why you simp for the 5, okay? This is why you simp for the 5 of characters. Now, it feels really, really bad if they call Riichi. It feels absolutely horrendous if they call Riichi, in fact. Because a dealer Riichi with a closed con with 2 chances at Dora. These are real words that Riichi Mahjong players say, by the way. would be horrible. Would be horrible news bears for us. Then we would not have a very easy time chasing and getting into first place. Now, something else that I've noticed is that Right Lord has not discarded a single character tile, and they called con on the 2 of characters. They could have a full flush in the character suit, which explains why, yeah, okay, alright, okay, alright, okay, alright. Are you waiting for the Nolan Northwind? Now, this is a weird one. This is a weird one. I don't know if I should be chasing here, because this is a pretty scary Riichi, right? I should have been folding. I have a 7 pairs hand. Am I gonna chase with the Riichi? I mean, here's the thing with 7 pairs. No, like if we get into Tenpai, and I'm kind of hoping that we don't, but I mean, it would be nice to have it for exhaustive drop. But if we get into Tenpai, we're on a single tile wait. That's the curse of 7 pairs, right? And so that's not necessarily a good wait. Right Lord with the Riichi. Okay, chasing Riichi. Here's what I really want to have happen. I want Right Lord to deal onto Left Lord. This is headcanon. This is fanfiction. This is Albedo X Ganyu. Okay? For that's 2 Genshin Impact characters that I definitely have not. It sounds like, oh, you've definitely searched Albedo X Ganyu. I have not. I have not. It's just comedic effect. Okay? But anyway. I want Right Lord to deal into Left Lord, because then we have a very, very easy path to the White House, okay? I've been watching a lot of election coverage. We have a very, very easy path to the White House. Now, other safe tiles that I can throw. Frick, this is so bad. Alright, I don't think first place is going to be attainable anymore. Oh my god, they conned themselves into 2 Dora. Jeez Louise, Riichi Tanya. This isn't even that good of a wait. It's a double pair wait. And one of your outs is, dude, 3. Oh my god, that's the yo, you had Tanya? You don't even have to call Riichi there? Oh my, but you have 2 chances at Dora? But you could have lost that game. You could have lost that game if you dealt into Left Lord. And you don't even have to give out your 1,000 points for the Riichi bet. Anyway, complaining and belly aching aside, how do I feel about this one? I mean, this hand feels very Riichi Pinfu. And so, Green Dragon, not as excited to see you this time around. No offense, no offense. What do we want to see? Yeah, I mean, that's great. Oh my god, the red 5 is the Dora. Okay, I don't deserve to be here. This is like imposter syndrome, but like real. You know what I mean? I genuinely don't deserve to be in the Jade Room, okay? This is simply untenable. I'm gonna keep the 2 of circles. Why? If we draw into another 3 of circles, it's kind of pog. Chance for pure double sequence here in the circle suit. Happy to discard the 4 of bamboo if that's the case. 5 of circles. I mean, that's good. That's definitely good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I feel like I can throw the 2 now. Now we have this nice little 5, 7, 9 shape. Can fix it with a 6 of circles or an 8 of circles. Both would be pretty good. Can we even accept the red 5? I mean, I guess we could, right? Just keep the red 5 and throw the 4. All right, immediately. I mean, confirmation bias, right? Because I complain about it every single time. But how many times have I said, like, how many? I'm tilted. I'm tilted. Don't even listen to me. Any haters in the crowd tonight? How many times have I said, like, oh, it'd be really nice if we drew this tile? Like, the only way we get punished is if we draw this tile. And then literally, it's the tile that happens next. Right Lord calls the Riichi. It's a dealer Riichi. I don't necessarily want to step in front of that if I don't have to. 9 of circles seems like a pretty beef safe enough tile to throw at a time like this. So what do I need to have happen? Left Lord, I pray alongside you, my friend, because I need you to crank that soldier boy. I need you to not play any defense, and I need you to call it chasing Riichi and run Right Lord. That's the only way we have a chance in this game. Or maybe like, I'm just gonna start manifesting. And this is gonna sound silly and facetious to a lot of people in the audience tonight. Quite frankly, it's what you need to do. All right, the game's over. We're in second though. I mean, that's, oh, they hit 3 or they hit 4 Oradora. What happened there? What happened there? What happened here? What happened here? Young men, don't you dare call a run. I said young men. It's YMCA, village people. All right. Maybe I caster cursed Left Lord by giving them all my hope. the second I started being a believer to left lord is the second that their luck turned sideways. That's fair. It's absolutely fair. Here we go. Let's take a look at this game. First round. You deal into the earliest 4-Han Marty I've ever seen in my entire life. You deny calling the Riichi here. Oh my god. I mean, now I would have definitely slammed the Riichi. But like, so you have 4-Han right now. Pinfu, Tenhou, Dora. 4-Han is like basically like 7,700. If you call it Riichi, you have 5-Han, which is 8,000. So it's not even that much of a point improvement. But if you get Sumo or Ippatsu or Oradora, like I would 100% slam the Riichi here. I would 100% slam the Riichi. You don't even have, oh, you know, but I see. You want someone else to cut Dora. I love this Damenten, actually. I love this Damenten. Holy smokes. And then Across Lord just got really, really unlucky being on the recipient of that. So I failed to recognize, got it recognized? That's Axel from Kingdom Hearts. I failed to recognize that Across Lord's going for a flush here in the character suit. No, the bamboo suit? I mean, what's even going... Dude, okay, that's rare that you didn't have any character tiles to throw before this point. Okay, I mean that's difficult to see, but I should have, you know, we should have known that they have a very, very easy path towards the White House, aka you know, the half flush hand. And I'm so happy that we didn't deal in. If we had dealt in, the entire trajectory of this game would have been different. Okay, what's going on here? I can't even remember who. If I had to, you pawn and chi to get into Tenpai, right? Good players pawn and chi to get into Tenpai. Let's just see if that's true. You have a very strong hand though. Yeah, and 7 of bamboo is a tile that's hard to come by. Okay, I love that for you, bestie. I love that. And now if you draw into, yeah, you can draw into so many tiles. You could cut this for Tenpai, but it's a terrible Tenpai. You get the nuts. You get the nuts, and a crosser deals in. And I could have kissed you on the open mouth. Okay, this was a gorgeous turn of events, but unfortunately, it did not last very long. Left Lord with the Riichi. You have a nice little Tenhou banger. You're chasing. Wow. They call Riichi and you pawn here. Because this is a safe tile to throw. You know what? I don't even hate this. You're in last place. You're in the dealer seat. You're feeling yourself. Like, you have to stay in the dealer seat to try to win. And you get the run. That must feel incredible. You ended this game with negative points, but that genuinely must feel incredible. You cut 4 here. You're not even in Tenpai, but you don't have a lot of safe tiles. And you don't want to cut bamboo because bamboo is feeling expensive. There's a 9 of bamboo, and I honestly don't even blame you. 9 of bamboo is like the only bamboo tile that you can get away with throwing. It's safe for this player. They've cut it. And it's safe for this player. They've cut it, right? I just happened to cheat it. I don't deserve to be here because I did not see the pure straight. That's entirely on me. That's entirely on me. And then this one, oh my god. Oh my god. What even happened here? This is the gnarliest Riichi. I mean, you could even stay Damenten for Tenhou, but... And then a crosslord is in a terrible position because you cannot fold. You have to just go for it. Yep, you just have to go for it. 3, 4, 5 Sanshoku, pair of the 7s, and then the 6 builds into something here. You need a huge hand to get yourself. Oh, this isn't even South 4. So you can just even do like a medium-sized hand. You don't even need Sanshoku. You're 1 tile away from Tenpai, right? Draw into a 5, cut this, Riichi, Tenhou, Aka, Dora. It's feeling good. Folks, I mean, second place is second place. We're still 4th place away from demoting out of Master 1. But as long as we're on the edge, we might as well enjoy it. Ah, that's gonna do it for today's video. Get me out of here. If you like the song or you like the genre, consider leaving a like and a comment. It helps out the channel a great deal. Of course, subscribe if you want to see more in the future. New videos Monday through Monday, okay? New videos every day. I stream on Twitch Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 3 p.m. PST. Link is down below in the description along with our community Discord and our VODs channel in case you can't ever make it live. Until next time, please take care of yourself and please be kind to yourself, okay? I'll talk to you soon. Peace.